Hello, everybody. It's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou. And you know I'm having the light thing. This is Love Q&A, guys. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have participated in tonight's Love Q&A. I really, really do appreciate it. And since I didn't go live last night, I will go live after this live stream. Can I say live another time? How many times I say live? I will do an all signs after this live stream. That's how I should have said it in the first place. All right, so looking at the list, I have Richard, Claudia, Diane, ILDA, Sophie, Linda Love, and Lioness Kitty Cat. So thank you all who are participating. How you doing, Lioness? Hi, Claudia. Hi, Diane. Hot child in the city, back in the house. It's good to see you here. Hello, Nat. This live stream is closed to incoming questions. Just FYI, please stay tuned for the next Love Q&A. All right, we're going to get started. And Diane, all of you, I just want to say again how much I appreciate everyone's condolences. Have been so very kind, so very sweet. Diane, thank you so much. All of you guys, I appreciate you. Hi, Richard. I see you snuck on in. I see you snuck on in. So, Richard, you are first, and you have 2 questions for me. We're going to get started. All right, Richard, let's do 2:13 as your time stamp, Richard. We're going to get right to it. I need a little bit of hand lotion on. How are you doing, Richard? Oh, Diane, I am so sorry. I am sorry about your father, girl. Oh, big hugs. I'm sending you some, oh, Lord, girl, some loving prayers. The big kahuna. It's so emotional, even though you know that they're in a better place. It's still hard. It's still difficult, you know, but we're all here for each other. We're all here for each other. Right. You do make peace with it. You do. Mr. Bacon-Tier? Mr. Bacon-Tier Mom? Hello. I don't even know what to say. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. You look at, first day off in 19 days. All right, Richard. That's a long haul. Your mom is who keeping tabs on. Oh, wow. 65 years. Girl, that's a lifetime for sure. Poor thing, gosh. I hope she's doing well, Diane. All right, y'all, let's get some sugar going. Let's sweeten it up in here. Richard, let's go ahead and give you a new timestamp because you know I love to talk. Love to talk. Well, I do want to say something else. I forgot that I needed to get my list of names ready for the members' monthly drawing. So I'm gonna just have to do that tomorrow, okay? Because it's a lot of names, and I want to get everybody, make sure I got everybody's name in my jar when I pull for the monthly drawing. So Please bear with me. It slipped my mind to do that today. So I will do that tomorrow for the members only monthly drawing. So I forgot to do the names. I knew I had to do the drawing, but sidetracked and everything else. All right. So let's do it. All right, Richard, new timestamp, 5/27. 5/27, Richard. Who's coming toward you in May? Who is coming toward Richard for some love in May? Hi, Mystical Tarot Cafe, tea time with Lola. I like your name, but Lola, we're going to have to shorten it to Lola for me. I do like your name, though. Welcome in, and thank you for being here. All right. All right. Richard, who's coming toward you for some love, some sugar in May? Hi, ILDA. All right, here we are. Somebody who, there's an emotional upheaval. This person is trying to get their nerves together. So it makes me wonder if that's your little friend, Richard, your little friend who's Nervina. We're going to call her Nervina. Makes me wonder because it's about an ending, how things ended. This person does not want things to be over. This is not a new person. This is somebody you had emotional conflict with. Now she wants to heal it. Now she wants to heal it after she had time to think. Wanting stability, wanting that Ace of Pentacles with you. Richard, are you playing hard to get? Are you playing hard to get with Miss Queen? Are you doing that, Richard? It's almost like, let's see. Yeah, she wants to make things right. They showing me. She wants to heal it. She wants to make things right. All right. All right. She's in regret, Richard. Yep, 5 of Cups. Crying over spilled coffee, tea, wine, blood, whatever. She learned some kind of little lesson here. She wants to come back. Yeah, she doesn't want you to know how much she regrets the end. She doesn't want you to know how much she regrets ending things or how things ended. She wants to start new with you, this person does. So I'm going to just tell you, I have Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, and Virgo energy on the table, but she doesn't have to be, one of those signs. It's just, I'm letting you know in case it resonates for you, what's on my table. No matter how I ask it, is somebody from your past wanting to come back and start new? Telling you right now, is somebody you have a history with wanting to make things right, wanting to get out of troubled waters, work through the ish, and apologize, have a new start with you. This is what she wants. She wants to have a relationship with you again, be bound to you again. So I don't know what in the hell she's Nervina about. I feel like it's the same person, unless you have another ex that's in your energy. But I asked. So that's what I say is going down. So let's see. Second question. Let me get a different deck though. All right. Will Mila stop being nervous to meet up with you? Why she's so nervous? Why she's so scared? You know? Only the guilty have to be nervous. That's my opinion. Hey, Tracy. That sounds good, Tracy. Just keep an eye for, I sent the emails out too. So if you're not on my email list, you might have not got that. So sign up for my email list because I do send reminder emails, okay? For the Q&As for everybody who likes to participate, but they don't check the post on YouTube. I do, you do, we all do. Have I been hanging around the kids too long? No. All right. Will Mila stop being a scaredy cat? I think so. Initially, she might be, like, oh, I wonder how things are going to go. But I think that I don't feel like she's afraid of you. She just doesn't want any arguments or fights or like aggressive behavior. I don't know what she's expecting. Maybe she thinks y'all going to get into an argument and that makes her worried. I don't know. Unless she's just afraid of facing the music, shit. But I don't feel like she's terrified. You know what I'm saying? Just uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable. I think that's normal, to be honest. You've always been calm, cool, and collected. Well, shit, what the hell is she scared for? She doesn't want to argue. She doesn't want to argue. What is it? It's like they show me she wants to take a leap of faith and be with you, but there's something nervous. Nervous, but not afraid. Nervous is something about a Five of Wands, because this is a different deck and the Five of Wands came out again. And that's about emotional conflict. It could be other people involved. But with this, I know she wants the wand, Richard. You better get ready for that. I'm just saying, Richard, she wants the wand, okay? I'm letting you know she's not scared of that. So let's see. I mean, it's there. What you want me to say? Why do I get that she's worried about an argument, having an argument with you? Maybe she's argumentative. Maybe she's the one. But it seems like she's been waiting a while for this opportunity to meet up with you, like waiting for the opportunity. Okay, I have a Knight of Swords. I want to see what the hell. was something, the High Priestess and Four of Swords in the reverse. So I'm thinking it's something she'd have to admit to you. And that's what she's worried about. That's what she's worried about. Admitting something. What? We want to know. What is she hiding? What is she afraid of admitting? What's the secret? Show me the High Priestess. Something about being left out in the cold. Was she talking to somebody else? This girl got some problems. She might have was talking to somebody else, Richard. Yeah, she was talking to somebody else to make herself feel better when y'all broke up or whatever the case was with the Page of Wands, the Star in Aquarius, and the Three of Swords. That's what she's nervous about. I wouldn't be worried about it. Whatever that was short-lived. So she was talking to somebody else when y'all split the sheets, Richard? I mean, who, I don't see nothing going on with that. That's what it looks like, that she was maybe talking to somebody else, dealing with someone else, but I don't see that going anywhere. What she wants with you is stability, another opportunity to have a life partner. She sees you as the King of Pentacles, husband material, that kind of a thing. And she wants the chance to be with you again. Will she get over her nervousness? I feel like she will, because I see that y'all will interact in person, is what I'm saying. Just be cool-headed. Stay cool-headed like you say you are. Because she's going to explain to you about her fouillon decisions with the devil that she's been keeping to herself. She was talking to somebody. She was talking to somebody different. Somebody new. I don't see that. That didn't exactly. Somebody from her past, maybe. Could be. Looks like that was cut off. Yeah. I feel like it was somebody she knew. Yeah, but that didn't go well. And I feel like she regrets how she treated you, that things ended. I think she's just scared you're going to maybe question her about talking to somebody else. Well, whoever he was, I don't feel like it went far. I think that was pretty much an open and shut case pretty quick. I don't see where that went anywhere. And now she's scared. Let her be nervous. She's just going to have to get over it. She wants another chance with you to build something solid and stable. She wants to make it right. See what she's got to say. You've offered her lunch, dinner, whatever. Well, tell her when she calms her nerves, let you know. I mean, that's a little ridiculous for a grown-ass woman to be that nervous about some, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be in public. It's like, please, girl. You need to get over yourself a little bit. And if you want to meet up with me, fine. If not, fine. Act unbothered, Richard. Act unbothered. I mean, damn. Shit, she's got to act like a woman. Shit. I'm sorry, but it's true. You ain't got time for all that bullshit. Don't, oh, I'm scared of what? Scared of what? Tell her she's got to look in the mirror every day. She should be scared of that. She should be scared of the shit show she made of whatever little mess in her own personal life. You know, say don't be bringing all that energy over here. I don't know. People just, I don't understand them. Vita, hello, and thank you for being here. All right, Claudia, you are next. 2046. 2046. Claudia. All right, you want to pull from What's the Tea? Let me get them. Let me move this. All right. Let me get these shuffled up good. It's like all these cards. This is a huge deck. All right. And I always end up with the same cards, it seems like. You're welcome, Richard. Claudia's scared now. Claudia, y'all need to calm down. These little cards ain't gonna hurt you. I want to make sure they shuffled up good. Real good. Like I said, all these cards, and it seems like every time I use them, the same cards always want to fall out. Well, that's a sucky shuffle. All right, let's see what's going down. For Miss Claudia, some general love. Okay. I'm looking underneath the deck first, in their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. They got karmic friends. Okay. Can't trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close, your enemies closer. That's underneath the deck. Let me tell you what I pulled. Let me just say it. You ready? Are you ready? Girl, caught a case. Somebody needs a little penicillin. Stay away from that, Claudia. Like voodoo. Voodoo. We have sexual infection, sexual disease, rash. Girl, you see a rash, you run. Not you, your friend, whoever this is. All right. Whoever this person, whoever this is, tell them they need to go get checked at the clinic. They could be moving residents. I would imagine if they caught some kind of case there, they'd be wanting to move, hide that face. All right, we have bad karma. They may have gotten bad karma by catching a little chlamydia, a little something itchy, something like that. I don't know. Needs medication, though. I'm not saying you. It's whoever this is. This person that's thinking about you, wanting to be with you. Joyce, you can move to better cards. Girl. Okay. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Claudia. Tell the man thinking about you, he's going to have to go to the clinic down the road over there. So you make sure you don't need no penicillin or something stronger. I don't know. If they want to have sexy time, you're going to need to make sure you inspect first. So don't be touching the merchandise. Drop them. We need to look at this with a big old light. Big light. Big, big, bright light. Wear gloves. I'd say something else, but I'm not. I think it's funny. Nobody else might think it's funny. You have a guy chatting you up now. Don't play to me. Well, girl, just let them know you're all about health care. You're all about good health care. And you do a serious inspection before entry. There you go. Hello, lady. That's right. We don't play games. We do not play games. Claudia, what does tarot have to say after the drama we just witnessed here? It's beyond raid. Ilda said, girl, beyond raid. Oh my goodness. If you get that convo, by the way, say to the left. I'd be like, I'm checking left and right and up and down. Let me look. I'm so genteel, but it gets the job done. Claudia, we got to focus on love. I'm going to have some crazy cards here. Oh, he sent you a picture. He sent you a picture. Oh. Say, that's not what we want to see. We want to see a clean bill of health from the health clinic. All right. What we got going on? 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords, King of Swords. So, I mean, this could easily be worried about a third-party situation or worried about meeting up with someone. Not sure. Well, damn. I'm wondering, but they hear you. Trust me. They hear. You don't know if you can believe in this person if who they say they are. Are they really your friend? Because truly it would be considered like a friend that you'd want to meet up with. You could be worried he's a player from the Himalaya trying to pretend to be a King of Wands who's like a reform. In my opinion, think about it. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, player from the Himalaya big time. They grow up to be the king. So what they used to be, the player. Can the King of Wands commit? Absolutely. Yeah, if they fall in love, they will commit. They will be loyal. But they used to be, you know, a little runaround. So you don't trust this person. You just said that. I feel that's easily what could be coming out here. This person does want stability. Like get away from conflict, arguments, lies, whatever the swords carry. This person is also tired of being alone. This person wants to be with you. They do want to meet you. They want a new start, a new way of life. But I feel this person, whoever's thinking about you, coming toward you per se, coming toward you. They're unsure about you too. This person is looking for a soulmate connection, a special connection. And that's what this person is looking for. That's what they're showing me. Wanting the wish fulfillment, the dream come true. This person has done a lot that they regret, and it stays stuck in their mind. I feel like this person stays in a land of guilt of the past. And I'm not sure if they're going to want to share all that, because it's not exactly going to make this person look good to you, and y'all don't even really say know each other. All right. Talk about baby steps. So you got 2 page cards here. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. They want an opportunity with you. They're attracted to you, which is absolutely normal when you first meet people. That's usually what we do. We're drawn to people we're attracted to straight out the gate. I mean, that's how it is. And I feel that is why this Ace of Wands is here. You have an Ace of Pentacles expectation. This person, they like you. They're attracted to you. They're looking for who they feel is the right one for them. But they got secrets. This person does have, they have secrets of being a player. That's hard to bring to anybody's table. You know what I'm saying? So they do want to meet you. They are a little concerned about you knowing about their past, all the details. So what they're showing me is to start out as friends. It doesn't show me a love connection. It shows me to start out as friends. I feel like this person has a decent intention with you. They have a good intention, but they are used to being a player. That's the thing. And they really don't want everybody to know all that, but it's still who this person used to be. I don't see love here. The King of Cups in the reverse. I think both of you, I think you'll be disappointed and this person's just going to walk away. I feel like it's not going to go anywhere. I feel like it's not going to go anywhere. And with that STD card, you know what? You need to really think about how these cards connected to that what's the T. You know? I'm not saying it is 100%, but it's, you know, a little coinky dinky. And I don't believe in coinky dinkies. You were thinking today about this guy may have something. Well, there's obviously the spirits were telling you, and then it came out, and what's the T? And in the wand energy here. You had a random thought? No, that wasn't a random thought. That was a hit. That was a download. He seems motivated to meet. Of course he does. You're beautiful. You know, you're beautiful. Of course he does. Just tell him you just want a friend zone. Tell him you want a friend. You don't want no lover, no booty. Tell him you don't do booty and all the things. You know what you do? You tell him you're looking for somebody who's like, I don't know, like in the Mormon church or the Amish or something like that. Make it to where he knows he absolutely doesn't fit the bill. Tell him that's your dream. You want 15 babies with an Amish man, Mormon. You know what I'm saying? Then what he's going to say? I'm insulted? No, he's going to be like, that's not me. Sorry, Claudia. Gotta go, girl. Bye. That's a way of, that's gently letting them down, I guess. I don't know. Well, I guess, yeah, you could say that you're into women. I mean, you could. And Claudia's like all the things we tell her, Tell him you're looking for a husband and babies. Mm-hmm. When you start giving them the details of what you want, and they know they're not going to fill those shoes for sure. If you're trying to let them down easy, Hi, Empress 444. Thank you so much. You've been listening to us talk crazy over here? Thank you, Claudia. But can't y'all just see Claudia with a cute little Amish hat on, shining new? When my parents were married, his family lived around the Amish in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. And that was an experience. It was very interesting. We did meet some Amish people. It wasn't like we had conversations with them, because you really don't. And they're not rude. It's just their way. We're different, but they would sell like molasses cookies and things like this. They build beautiful furniture, wooden furniture. Like, these people can bake. These people can build homes, build furniture. I mean, beautiful. You wouldn't believe how talented these people are. And they are polite. They just don't hold conversation with outsiders. That's just their way. And that is totally fine. And you can take carriage rides and stuff like that. And it was very fun. I will say it was entertaining. It was fun. It was worth experiencing, and I really enjoyed it. It was like stepping back in time. But yeah, I could see Claudia with her little bonnet being cute. But once you go, you can't come back. You know that, right, Claudia? They really, now I didn't get into like deep you don't get in a deep conversation or anything like that. Just from what I experienced as an outsider visiting their community, it was really beautiful. Very, very, very good experience. Oh, they work hard, y'all. They look hard. They work very hard. I mean, amazing. Claudia's like, I might as well. What does affection look like? What do you mean affection? What does affection look like? Empress, you don't know what affection looks like. They do work their butts off. Now, I don't know how it is to be married into it. You know what I'm saying? Some of them girls on YouTube ran away and they made a YouTube channel. But they are interesting. There's this one, I do want to say there's this one, God, you know, they speak German. And so they have these accents. They speak English, but apparently their first language, I would think, is German, at least some communities of Amish, because this particular girl on YouTube has a very thick accent. She's easy to understand, but you can tell, you know, you can hear her accent. Anyway, very, very big YouTube channel, and she has digital downloads. You got to buy them. She has a cookbook that I was interested in. I might go when I have to look up her channel. I can't offhand remember it, but I wouldn't mind some of those recipes that she has YouTube shorts. And so I'll watch a few of her recipes thinking, damn, I could do that. That looks really good. Or she's got also herbal remedies like that the Amish do use for healing and, you know, to treat different ailments of your body. And I thought about purchasing that as well. You know, what that love look like? Oh, when I'm saying what that love look like, what does what love look like? Uh-huh. Amish affection? I have no idea. They don't show public displays of affection. Absolutely not. No, they don't. But I am considering, you know, going back and purchasing her remedy book, Amish Remedies or whatever it's called. But that's what it is. And she's got a ton of different chapters on so many things. And I said, you know, I need that. I need that book. Anyway, let's get moving. Lord, y'all, if y'all would know, if I even knew where to begin to write a book, y'all never believe it was true. You would never in your life believe it to be true, but it would be. Okay, Diane, you are next. Diane, 4317, Diane. So I'm not going to say out loud what it is, but you want certain messages about a certain person, which is cool, which is cool, which is cool. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull some what's the tea on that person because I'm curious. I'm just curious what's the tea would have to say. Whoa, what is this? Too soon, but I'm curious. Giving money. Oh. You know what I think this is? Not giving money actually, but connected to money, connected to money. What brings money? Connected to money, I'm thinking. I bet you it was that. I bet you it was. I bet you, I bet you, I bet you, I bet you. I'm going to tell you why. What flew out? Giving money. I don't think it's about giving money. It's about the connection to the money. Into you, good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. Into you. The vibes going. Well, well, well. Miss Diane, hot chow in the city. What we doing? What we doing, Diane? Let's see what Tarot has to say. I've had this vibe for some time. Yes, ma'am. So we're about to ask the question silently. Oh, keeping silent. Oh, wow. Wow. So I asked the question, and they're showing me this person is not talking, keeping silent, keeping things to himself. Not over it, but keeping things to himself, which makes sense. Oh. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Two. He wonders. He might be trying to wait for some reason because there's an energy of delay, of not making a move. But it looks like he would like to make a move eventually, like that was the plan, to one day make you an offer, but not doing, like, waiting. Could be waiting for this to blow over so this wouldn't happen. No gossip, no chitter chatter, no talk because of the particular situation. Keeping silent, but planning for the future with the Two of Wands. I feel like somehow, something, it's all about the timing in this particular situation. It's all about the timing in this situation. Yeah, because there could be a financial loss with family matters, stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's all about the timing. I'm telling you right now, not satisfied with the current state of affairs. And that could be what is keeping everything delayed. Oh, wow. Shit. Look at this. The Lovers. Thinking about how it would be to be with you, or planning to go to you at a certain point. Let me ask, because I want to know. I want to know. There's going to be some kind of communication between y'all. How? I don't know. Once everything kind of settles down, I think, because I have Judgment, the Tower, and the Six of Cups. He's trying to wait for the right time. He's waiting on the right time. Yep. He's worried about that too. Feminine Five of Pentacles is here. The financial loss. Girl. And that's from, yep. But I could tell you, in his thinking cap would be, I'd like to take Diane out. Let's go have some drinks. Let's go have some drinks after I close one chapter, because when you close one door, another one opens. He's cutting ties where he's at. It's about transformation. Okay. Hey, Betty. So that's what I feel. And you got to say this from what I'm getting. You got to admit he's doing the honorable thing. You know what I mean? By waiting with the situation as it is. That's what I think. I think he's waiting to do the right thing. He don't want a shit show in his face or in your face. So it's like, it's like y'all have to sneak around, and I don't think he really wants to do that. So he keeps all this to himself. He wants to go to a place of stability. He wants to go to a place of stability. But there will be a time when this is an opportunity that will present itself to you. Yeah, he's trying to muck out the details of what he's going through. He kind of feels like his hands are tied financially, I could tell you that. With legal matters, he feels his hands are tied with legal matters. Okay. Which, that's okay. That's okay. Girl, I would befriend him. The way the situation is, I would definitely befriend him. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. Now, you do whatever you want. Me personally, I wouldn't, but I would be mindful of the boundaries because of the situation right now. It will change. It will get better. But nobody could ever throw an actual blame or accusation that would be truth, if you know what I'm saying. I would absolutely, I feel like this person is just, the energy is, I'm in the midst of chaos. And I cannot, how can I, build something with someone? I have to shut this door. I have to deal with this chaos, shut this door as I'm opening this new door. Or so I can open this new door. That's what he's trying to do, I feel, which is honorable. So I think everything would be good. I feel like he's thinking in his head about what he would want in the future. And I feel like he would want to offer you to go out. We have been for a while, but I keep it as only that. Yes. But there's going to be a time, once it seems to be like it's in the clear, that everything's on the, that part of his life, as you know it, that chapter is done. Baby. Wah, wah, wah. Get out Victoria's Secret. Diane, I'm telling you, I really think this could be something. It's slow. And I only say that because of the situation, going through the drama stuff. But I think it'll happen. Stay in the know with him. Stay in the friend zone. Stay in but as things go on, I hope you give him the little winky do that you interested. You know what I'm saying? Give him the little winky do that, when all's said and done, you know what I mean? Let me give you some comfort, my pretty. You know? And answer the door naked. Well, okay. In Victoria's Secret or whatever. Oh, we got Claudia paranoid. Now she wants a blood test for Diane. For her friend. That is too funny, y'all. Diane says she's dead. Diane, you're gonna have to stay in posting us on what in the hey is going on here. This could easily open up to being the romance of a lifetime with a really good guy that you do like. I'm liking this little friendship, Diane. I'm loving it. It's about damn time. How many years we've been saying this, Diane? And now, and here he was under your nose the whole time. Another decade. Oh no, Claudia, no, don't say that. Buy a body condom. Oh, don't say that. Claudia's like a body condom. He's a cute, funny nerd. Oh, yes, I love those. Oh my God. Diane, he needs your love. All of it. All of it. And a good massage. Don't. Yeah. Claudia's like, they sell those? Yes, I think so. Oh, and a ginger. Oh, shy. Well, Diane, you need a girl, work your mojo. Come on. Give them the sugar eyes, you know. Wear your little perfume. Push up bra. Just being professional. Ooh, Diane, we've been waiting so long for you to have this lovely man. Oh, that's where you come in. Diane, that's where you come in. You showing him your true friendship. You showing him he can trust you. That's how you build the trust right there. What y'all doing? You're not somebody off the street he just met. That's the best part. Okay? You're learning each other over time through friendship. And that's a big plus right there, girl. And he's going to know the difference between you and Satan. He's going to know. And then when you invite him over for a little glass of wine, a little snack at the house, you know, a little nibble. Girl. That's when you're going to be spraying on that sexy stuff, wearing that little sexy stuff, getting that lip gloss on, girl. Wow. It's going to be good. Mm-hmm. Hey, Linda. Linus Kitty Cat says, ginger cookies, I'm into those. Diane's going to be into those too. You see, that, Diane, I'm joking around, but he sees the kind of person you are because y'all been friends a while, okay? That builds trust. That builds, I'm telling you, that builds a strong foundation. You know, and not everybody has to know what y'all, ain't none of their business, because y'all just simply friends right now and you being supportive. He's going through a very hard time. You know, y'all were brought into each other's life for a reason, especially through this hellhole trauma. And he's seeing who's there for him and how you handling this. And that says a lot too. I'm loving it. I'm loving a love story. It's unfolding. Y'all, I love. Look at Diane, finally. Diane, I'm excited. All right, Diane, thank you so much. And you better stick around more often so we know updates. You don't have to give us any kind of, name or anything like that. Just some general updates will help us to cheer you on or curse him to hell. But I'm thinking we'd be more so to cheer this on. Linda says she's a sucker for a love story. I'm excited for Diane. We've been waiting for this. I'm loving it. All right, ILDA. ILDA, you going on a cruise. What? Lioness says she's just a sucker. Come on now, Lioness. ILDA, let's see, 102.17. 102.17, ILDA. All right. Any new love for this summer? Anything new in love? Going on a cruise? Are you going on a singles cruise, Miss ILDA? Diane's like, I want to go on a cruise. ILDA's going on a cruise. All right. Well, let's see. If you're going to meet somebody new, where I'm going. Nope. Okay. I'm going to grab this deck. Apparently, I got to grab this one. Okay. Sometimes you just got to move stuff out the way. Just on a ship? Well, I thought you would be on a ship if you were on a cruise. Oh, you don't know about singles. Okay. Well, there's a lot of people that take cruises in the summer. You better be wearing your oils there, ILDA. When you go, lather down. Claudia's like, let's all book a cruise with ILDA. I just want shit to be natural. It will be natural. It'll be natural. Wear that soulmate. It's going to be very natural. Wear that soulmate. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing that soulmate. Give it a little extra energy push. Gotta be a little extra these days. In case you meet somebody shy. Oh, we don't do shy. We wear soulmate. I think I got these organized for me to mess them back up. Okay. Perfect. right. Anytime you're ready, Ilda. Anytime you're ready, girl. All right. Anything new in love for Miss Ilda? Let's see. Ilda, I'm going to tell you something. Hold on. I got to see what I see. I feel like you're releasing pain from the past. I do want to say that. Perhaps a person, expectations from an ex, whatever, that energy of an ex, what you had with that person or expectations with that person is leaving. You're healing from that, okay? You're releasing that energy. You used to hold it close, keeping it here, like almost protecting it, not realizing that you were holding on to energy that needed to be gone, because this is what you were actually holding on to. Okay, now you're letting that go. Okay, Seven of Wands in the reverse, you letting that pain go. You letting it go, you healing from it. Why is that happening? Because your energy is wanting new. You're going into a new cycle. Zero, the very beginning, the full Aries energy. Looking forward to the future here with the Two of Wands. That's making plans for the future, expectations of a future, whole new life, person, whatever, okay? Releasing all this negative crap is what you're doing, and you're healing from it. You are healing. You're more focused. You're more focused on your life, I feel. Your spirituality, focused on your life. And also what you've been focused on is manifesting very soon into a wish fulfillment. You're manifesting something coming toward you that's very good. It's something that you've wanted. You have that energy to receive it. And that's where you know you released all that other crap. You making room for new. That's what they're showing me. I'm seeing the new cycle, and it's something that you have focused on for a while. Yeah, for a while. Close to a year maybe or more. But I'm going to say close to a year, because that's where the strongest energies came in. And what you're going to get is basically stepping into your Empress energy and receiving the recognition, the accolades, something coming to you full circle. It's finding you, okay? It's finding you. What you have focused on is finding you, okay? That's real good. It's like I want to say a whole new life, but I don't know in what way. It's what you've been focused on. That's coming toward you, and it's coming in pretty quick now. I don't know exactly the moment when, but it's coming in fast. That's why I had to grab that deck. That's why they wanted me to grab that deck. Look at this. You know what that That just validates, this is your spiritual, okay, look, your spirituality. You connected to the source. So that's what happens. That's what happens. So whatever it is you wanted, you're receiving. Yeah, you're not wondering if it's coming anymore. It is coming. You're not wondering if it's coming. It is coming. Might surprise you, but it's coming together. I feel you will meet new people and be friends. Like that's gonna, I'm not saying it won't turn into love, but you're meeting at least 2 new friends that are going to be good friends. I can't say it's not going to be love, but I can't promise you it will be love. I can't promise you or say definitely it won't be just some really good friends. You know what I'm saying? Like some really good people. So that's what I feel is coming. And it might surprise you to meet these friends, to make these friends. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've got. That's what I've got. All right. Sophie is next. Sophie, 11204. 11204, Sophie. What's next for you in love? Let's find out. What deck I want to use. Okay. No, this one. Oh, I love you too, Ilda. All right. Sophie, what's next? I wanted to say new, but it's next. What's next for you in love? Whoa. I'll take these 2. Oh, you might hear from a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn from a long distance. Get a message from this person. Oh my, somebody wants to get together with you. All right, I'm going to put those up here to the side. This person may want to apologize to you for something. This person could be from another country or in another country. It feels long distance. I have fixed energy showing up. I have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. I have Sagittarius energy. Heavy with the Temperance and Page of Wands. Yeah, this person, this King of Pentacles, wants to reunite with you. They want reconciliation. They want to heal this. They want to balance things out. They want, Yep. They want to apologize because they betrayed you or broke your heart in the past. But it looks like that whatever that 3 of Swords represents is over. Yep. They want to travel towards you, the Chariot. They don't want to leave. They don't want to lose you for good. They don't. They will take action and communicate with you to see if they can go visit you. They want to come towards you. this person was married and broke your heart. There's something here with the Hierophant, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. Maybe this person was married and trying to keep you from finding out once upon a time. If it's not that, this person would not marry you. Was trying to keep you from getting too close. The truth. Okay. This to me looks like somebody who was married and trying to keep you from finding out everything, or that's why they kept you at arm's length. I don't know. Gemini with the Lovers. What else we got? They want to start a new cycle with you. This person had a spouse. This person had a spouse. And you're going to find out about that if you didn't know, or if you knew, they're going to have a conversation with you about the end of that marriage. Yep. They want to start new with you. They want to start a new passionate romance with you. I told you they want to apologize. They want a second chance. They want to make it right. So you got a past lover coming in underneath the deck. Yep. 9 of Cups. Here they come. Knight of Cups right here with the 9 of Cups. They want to start over, have a new beginning, apologize. I don't know. That's what they doing. That's what's coming in next in love, whether you want it or not. All right. There we go. Linda Love. Linda Love, 11748. 11748. Linda Love. Spirit messages. You want to know what Spirit has to say. So we're going to try to find out. All right, Linda Love, what does Spirit want you to know? It says, be real, full moon in Aquarius. So Aquarius energy, be real. This is, Aquarius is an air sign. So it's something to do, I feel, with your thoughts. Okay. Stop overthinking or thinking in the worst way. Change your thoughts. First quarter moon in Scorpio, release your blocks. Release your blocks. It's time for transformation here. Release your blocks. That means you're holding on to something. Everything begins in your head. So you need to change the way your perception about things. Last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. Release your blocks and attend to the details. I'll pull one more. Know your worth. New moon in Taurus. Know your worth. Let's see what else they got to say. Let me pull from these. What else they got to say for Linda Love? Yeah, I got 2 different Lindas that show up. I didn't see Linda Love tonight. I saw the other Linda. All right, Linda Love, what else does Spirit have to say? Well, so Linda, you're a Capricorn. The Devil card. Don't be, I feel like it's something to do with your thoughts here, that you really need to watch how you're thinking about your situation. You're going to get some kind of message that's going to make you very happy about something coming together here. And it can have, it's centered around stability, the home, your finances. This is a new beginning. And I feel like what's going to happen here is it's going to, this Ace of Pentacles is going to make a decision, or deciding, or help you make a decision here with the Two of Wands about your future. Yeah. It's something you've been waiting for. You're going to get a surprise message out of the blue, something you don't expect that you've been waiting for, that's going to bring you happiness, and it's centered around your home. Right. And it's someone of authority sending the message. It's an authority figure sending the message, and it's going to help you go towards more stability, get out of mental conflict, overthinking, and get out of troubled waters, going toward the stability. And end of a cycle of conflict or struggle. So what you're receiving, this is a new cycle coming in, Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, which is good. Financial stability and abundance. This is a whole new cycle coming in. It's about bringing something together. The Empress is in number 3, 3 of Cups, celebration. This is going to be something to celebrate that's giving you a stable foundation. It's going to give you that financial stability you need, and you're going to be able to release worries. You're going to be able to leave worries behind. You see? Ace of Cups. So you're going to be very happy. And it's, again, I'm going to reiterate, celebrations around the home, stability around the home. 4 of Wands. Transformation. Yep. You could also be, I want to say, this has a lot to do with money matters. But I do want to say something in regards to a person, a love interest, or whoever this is, a Scorpio, that you're going to be leaving this person behind, that you're going to be moving on from a Scorpio. You're going toward your happiness here. You're going to have a victory. I feel like this person wants to make some amends with you. They might be contacting you to go out with them. And you might consider it, but they don't bring any stability to the table. They don't. I don't see anything wrong. Like, if you want to just be friends with this person is great. But anything more than that, basically, they're going to look toward you for stability and not the other way around. Like, they're not going to bring stability. They're not going to bring anything bad. They're going to bring Page of Pentacles energy. They want to heal the situation between y'all. Yeah, this person wants to apologize for the past. They're very sorry, apparently, with the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. and they're going to be honest with you about something. I feel like you're going to consider it, but you don't trust them. You don't trust this person, and you want to make wise choices for yourself, because this person is sorry because they betrayed you. And I don't think you're going to entertain that romantically. I think you're going to talk to this person and offer you friendship like you care for them, but I don't see it going any further than that as of now anyway. Nah, you're going to want to protect yourself. You're going to want to protect yourself from this person. As far as romantic involvement, you're going to want to protect yourself, keep them at a distance. That's what I got, Linda. Last but not least is Lioness Kitty Cat. All right, 126.26. That's okay. I know I've been late and stuff, but I can't really help it. All right, Lioness Kitty Cat, current love tea. Let's see what's the tea says for you, Lioness, out of curiosity. You don't want to see what's the tea has? Just look, creeping flew out. Creeping. Somebody's creeping. Are they watching you from the bushes with binoculars? Give them a show, girl. Give them a show. If they watching, give them a show. You're nauseous? Is it that shot? Look what just flew out. Boss Daddy. What is this? Boss Daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. Look at this. Look at that. Somebody spying on you. Somebody spying on you, girl. Yes, the Ozempic took your 4th dose. Oh, God, girl, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Oh, nausea is the worst. Well, look, girl, you got to take care of yourself. When you're feeling bad from that stuff, you need to do whatever you can to make yourself comfortable. Let's see what else. Always partying. Always partying. Bad habit. Oh, shit. Bad habit. Spiritual hater. Happiness hater. I think that's third party energy. I feel like that's third party energy. This person may also think you are partying. That not necessarily throwing a party, but this person may think you're happier and your life is more abundant and full without them. And I think this person is jealous. I don't think they're a spiritual hater, but they don't like you happy without them. They may have bad habits. Cock blocking. Ew, Lord. Girl, fight. They jealous. Somebody's jealous. I'm feeling third party all over the place. Travel. So there is a long distance too. Let me see. He would be kissing your ass underneath the deck, kissing ass. It wouldn't surprise me, him coming around kissing some booty, baby. Let's see what Tarot's got to say. There we go. What else? What else can we find out for Lioness Kitty Cat in love? Current love tea. This person is turning away from a third party. And it looks like because it looks like they're ending something and wanting to begin something new. So endings and new beginnings here, Death and Ace of Cups. This person is turning their back on the Empress. Yeah, guarded against the Empress here. Wanting to be with you because he's attracted to you. And I'm going to tell you that. Taking an assessment of the situation, past, and what could be the potential future. So this person is not very proud of what they've done and the pickle they got themselves in, if you know what I'm saying. They could get emotional with the moon. But what it is, they want to build with you. They also could be keeping silent about wanting to build with you with the Three of Pentacles. They want to heal the situation. Yep. Silence, and then Page of Cups, and then Ace of Pentacles on top of the Three of Pentacles, which is great. Offering stability, a stable new beginning that has a potential long-term future behind it. Look at here. Page of Cups. Opening that line of communication. Wanting to heal the situation between y'all. Having reciprocity, equal give and take. There's your communication. Page of Wands making that offer. From what I can see, he's going to be telling you the truth. King of Swords, which is great. Making choices about the future. So he's been thinking a lot about what he wants in his life. Leaving one behind. We ain't worried about that one. And choosing you, coming forward. Two of Wands. Yep, getting out the doghouse, going toward stability with the Six of Swords. Going toward that new beginning. Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. So to me, that's good news. Once this person takes action, this is the energy of where this could potentially go. Players do get reformed a lot of times. Yep. Look at them. More self-control. Offering to go out or something like that. Knight of Cups. Six of Wands wanting a victory with you. After a difficult time. After chaos and confusion. Emotional conflict. Competition. Blah, blah, blah. Ego. Getting out of that with the Six of Wands. Because he knows he had an inflated ego. He knows. He knows exactly what got him in the position he's in right now. He's not stupid. But guess what? Justice is being served in all kind of ways. Yep. And he knows that too. But they're showing me you're going to get messages from this person, that there's going to be communication. He's going to want to start over with you. Make peace about the past and start over with you. Yeah, buddy. Making a decision to reach out in the near future. Three of Wands, Ace of Swords. Damn, girl. This is good. Yep. Making a decision to reach out in the near future. Yes. I feel like he's going to be ready to settle down. Nine of Pentacles. So people, if they get themselves in a certain kind of situation, they got a whole lot of time to think about how they got in that situation. A whole lot of time to think about a lot of choices that they make. And usually, not always, but a lot of times, that's really a very big deciding factor on what they plan to do with the rest of their life. You know? So, I mean, it looks good. I'm just curious what he's got to say. I'm curious what he's going to say. Curious what you're going to tell him. What the F? What? What? Well, thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to take a little break because I need to go to the girl's room and put some more ice in my drink. And then come back for an all sign. So I apologize. It's a late night, but it's been rough, y'all. God help me. I love Mark. I did. He was a good friend of mine. But he didn't exactly, he had certain things in place, but he didn't exactly complete those things. And, you know, so it's sort of like a lot of delays and a lot of the blind leading the blind in his funeral preparations. And nobody knows what's really going to go on or going on behind the scenes. My friend group is pretty close. And, you know, it's just been sort of like, well, if this happens, if this is decided on, then this and that, and nobody knows really what's happening. So, and it's been a lot of us trying to pass information back and forth, even gathering photos. I had to look, oh God, I had to look to see, and we really didn't take a whole lot of pictures or nothing. We have some, but not a lot. And I don't know, just different things, trying to get things, what we can get together and do. And everybody's kind of trying to figure it out. It's not easy when you have people in different states and different countries, different towns. I'm afraid that's how it is. And it's just so much. But it's like after all this conflict and chaos, more chaos than anything, I know it's going to work out. It has no choice. It has no choice. It's just absolutely, and I don't like that. You know, I don't like that, this particular position I'm in. But it'll be interesting. I said, I'm telling y'all, Netflix has nothing on my life. Nothing. This would be a mini series so fast. Just this. I swear, if you only fucking knew. And it's just, oh my God, if you knew. It goes beyond arrangements for the funeral. It goes beyond. And it's like, oh, fuck. Oh, okay. So, do we have to create codes here? What do we have to do? Anyway. Well, I mean, I do have that. But no, this is more like certain, you know, like a good headshot of him, more recent than high school. I don't know if we have that. So the other friends are going to look what they have. I dug up what the little bit I had. Mostly there's a lot of everybody's with him. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to figure it out. We're not exactly IT professionals or, computer literate in certain ways. As y'all know, I'm pretty basic with that. And it's like, do you know of this, or do you have information on that, or do you have knowledge of that? No. So we're all winging it, man. Collectively, we're all winging this. And we're just hoping and just knowing somehow it has no choice but to go in the correct direction. She say, use scissors. So this has been day and night, night and day since he passed, because of the time zones and the this and the that. And everybody's trying to be supportive of each other, because it's very hard and everybody's kind of at different levels of grief. And it's difficult. And then there's his family, and it I don't know. It's just a lot. Anyway, we're pushing through. We're doing what we got to do. I just, I kind of like to share a little what I can. I can't share certain things. If I could. Oh my God, but I can't. That's the thing. And if I could, God, y'all would not, it'd blow your fucking mind. It'd blow your mind. So it's kind of, anyway, it is what it is, but we're here, right? I'll be back. I got a potty so bad. Anyway, Joyce on the wild side, let me tell y'all. And I've been telling one of my friends, Shane, this. As I'm telling you right now, Netflix would pick up this story in a fucking heartbeat. I'm telling you. He's like, I know. Oh, no. It's like, this is insane. All right. Well, I'm going to see you on a few. Whoever's awake, whoever's not, I understand. Thank y'all again. I'll see you. Well, I will put the time. I have got to go to little girl's room. Let me go do that. And then I'll put you guys timestamps in the comments, and then I'll open a new stream. All right. Good night, guys.